Hi, my dear students. Welcome to the class. Now we are going for next chapter under AFA, that is joint venture. See, partnership and joint venture almost remain same here. What is joint venture here? Joint venture is nothing but that is joint business. That is two or more persons, they'll combine together, they're going to start some kind of business. It is called as joint business. For joint venture, let's go for some example. I'm going to take in an example. There are two persons, one is Mr. A and one more Mr. B. Assume it as both are builders here. Both A as well as B, they are builders. Builders nothing but like construction of roads, bridges, then any kind of schools, colleges, like that. Mr. A is staying in Bangalore, example, Electronic City. Whereas Mr. B is staying in Salford. They are some kind of a capital amount, assume it as that is 20 lakh. Mr. B having some kind of capital amount, assume that is 5 lakh. Later on, they are going to doing their business in their respective places. Later on fine day, the government has issued some kind of tender. The government has issued a tender for rupees 25 lakh. The tender value is how much now? Tender value is 25 lakh. Now, both Mr. A and Mr. B wants to take this tender for rupees how much of value? For rupees 25 lakh. Here, Mr. A having only 20 lakh, whereas Mr. B having only 5 lakh rupees of amount. Now, what is the agreement here? Both A and B, they are going to join together. They are going to join together so much amount now, that is 25 lakh, and they are going to take up the tender value for rupees 25 lakh. This is called as what? Joint venture. Joint business, both A and B, they are going to make some kind of starting business to take out some kind of tender for rupees how much of value? For rupees 25 lakh. It is called as what? Joint venture. Next one, after like example, government called tender for construction of some kind of schools here. They have to start establish some kind of schools in some kind of rural areas. They started business, A and B, they take on this tender, they started construction of school here. After construction of school, from the government, they are going to receive some kind of profit amount or some kind of value. Later on, after this completion of tender, they are going to close their business. It is like a temporary business. It is only till construction of schools. After that, after the construction of schools, they are going to close their business. So it is called as what? Some kind of temporary business. Next one, Mr. A and Mr. B in the joint venture, it is called as co-venturers. Whereas when come to partnership, those kind of persons are called as partners. Whereas when come to this one, those persons are called as co-venturers. Their business is called as partnership business. Whereas when come to it is called as joint venture. Next one, when come to partnership, they are going to continue their business. It is like going concern concept. We have to do some kind of going concern concept. The business is not going to end. Whereas when come to here, joint venture, it is only for like 3 years or 4 years or 5 years until completion of some kind of project here. After completion of project, they are going to close their business and they are going to share some kind of profit or losses. It is called as what? Joint venture. Whereas when come to accounting, we need to keep some kind of transactions of both A as well as B. Whatever transaction happening in this joint venture, we have to follow some kind of accounting here. For the accounting purpose, we need to go for two methods. One is when separate set of books are maintained, and one more when separate set of books are not maintained. First one I am going to discussing, that is when separate set of books are maintained. This type of books are maintaining only at the time of where they doing some kind of transactions are large in nature. Like example, A and B, they are going to make some kind of transaction yearly 500. Yearly 500 transactions are 1000 transactions only. Then only they are going to maintain some kind of separate set of books are maintaining. If not, they are going to maintain not maintaining any kind of separate set of books are here. I am going to discussing only first one here when separate set of books are maintained. By using this one, like 1, 2, 3, only 6 entries, we can pass the ledger accounts, even some kind of and separate set of books are not maintained also. And one more here, few students, they don't know how to pass some kind of journal entries by using some kind of rules and all. I am going to simplify the journal entries here. See, the first one, there are two co-venturers here. We should not call it as partners, they have to call it as co-venturers here. A and Mr. B, they are going to start some kind of tender assumptive construction of school year. How much amount they contributed to the business, that is A contributed 20 lakh, B contributed 5 lakh, on which one? On some kind of business. On business it is called as what? It is called as joint venture. Here one more, they are going to open some kind of bank account here in the name of both A as well as B. It is called as joint bank account. Both in the name of A as well as in the name of B, they are going to open in the bank, that is joint bank account. Here, next example, I am the joint venture. There are two co-ventures here. Both A as well as B as contributing some kind of amount on the business. Business is nothing but which business here? Business is nothing but joint venture here. Here, any kind of co-ventures contribute capital to the business. What I am receiving here as a business, what I am receiving? I am receiving cash. Who is the contributors? The contributors are my co-venturers. Entry is what? What I am receiving, that is cash. Cash nothing but joint bank. Joint bank account data to co-venturers account. This is the entry for first one. That is joint bank account data to joint bank account data to co-venturers here. Who are the co-venturers? That is A as well as B. A contributed how much of amount? 20 lakh. B contributed 5 lakh here. Total I am missing how much of amount? That is 25. Next one, go for the expenses. They invested on the business, on the business how much of amount here? That is 25 lakh. By using those 25 lakh, I need to spend some kind of expenses. Out of those expenses, I am incurring some kind of income also here. When come to expenses paid by, we need to go for year 2. One is, if it is expenses paid by both. If it is expense paid by individual. If it is expenses paid by both in the sense, like example, they are going to give you a sentence like they paid wages, they paid stationery, they purchased goods. They in the sense, it is combining of both the partners, both the co-ventures A as well as B. Next one, when come to individual, they are going to say that only Mr. A paid wages for rupees 5,000. Mr. B paid salary for rupees 8,000. This is situation for second one. If the question saying that they in the sense, assume it as it is the paid by them both. If it is saying that a particular name, that is A, Mr. B or Mr. C or some co-venturers, we need to go for individual. If it is expenses for the business, it is a kind of income or expenses. It's a kind of expenses. One more, any kind of expenses, we need to write in debit side. Any kind of income, we need to write in credit side. Any kind of expenses, debit, any kind of income, we need to go for credit here. Then actually it comes under nomenclature. Any kind of expense paid by, if it is any kind of expense, if you are paying, cash is coming in or going out, cash is moving out of the business. So go for 2. They in the sense, I need to use 2 joint bank account. Why is cash going out of the business? Because of wages, because of salary, because of some kind of expenses. Those kind of expenses happening because of which business? Because of joint venture. So entry joint venture account data to joint bank account. If you are paying any kind of amount cash going out of the business. If you are receiving any kind of amount, cash is coming into the business. Next one, if it is any kind of expenses paid by individual person, see, in come to here, joint venture account data to joint bank account. Joint bank in the sense both, they both pay. Whereas when come to individual, like example, Mr. A only pay in the sense same, that is joint venture account data to here they are not both paid. Here they paid only individual person, so we need to use co-venture account. That is joint venture account data to co-venture account. If it is paid by both, joint bank. If it is paid individual person, joint venture account data to co-venture. First entry, any kind of amount contributed by co-venturers, that is joint bank account data to co-venturers account. Next one, if it is paid any kind of expenses, they pay in the sense both. That is joint bank account is a kind of expenses, cash moving out of the business. That is joint venture account data to joint bank account. If it is paid by individual person, it is individual co-venturer, that is joint venture account data to co-venturer account. It is for expenses. And you should go for income, just go for opposite. If it is expenses paid by them both in the sense joint venture account data to joint bank account, because cash moving out of the business, that is to joint bank account. Same amount if I am receiving in the sense, again go for here both. If any kind of amount received by, like example, sale amount is 10,000, it is received by joint bank account, through by joint bank account, or else they are going to say that sales amount was received by only A, sales amount received by only B. That is the situation for two situations here. If it is any kind of income received by both in the sense in the problem, they are going to say that they pay or they received. When income received by both in the sense, here I am receiving what here, if it is any kind of sale is happening in the sense, I am receiving cash here, that is joint bank account data to, because of I am receiving cash, because of what, because of some kind of business, which business, that is joint venture account. Entry, joint bank account data to joint venture account. Next one, same income if I am receiving by individual person, instead of joint bank I need to use co-venture. Co-venture account data to joint venture account. Actually for this entries we need to apply some kind of rules here, that is personal, real, nominal nature, those kind of rules we need to apply. But most of the students, they don't know how to apply the rules here. So I am simplifying the entries here. First entry, the capital contribution, I am receiving cash, that is joint bank to co-venture. Any expenses paid by both, joint venture account data to joint bank. If it is paid by individual, joint venture account data to co-venture. Next one, opposite, income received. If any income received by both, joint bank to joint venture. Individual, co-venture account data to joint venture. See the difference here. I am changing only the, instead of joint bank, co-venture. Joint bank, co-venture, but joint venture remain same over here. Next one, last two, when any kind of asset taken over by co-venture. After the ending of the business, after completion of construction of school, they are going to terminate their business. At that time, they are having some kind of machineries or some kind of assets. At the same time, they are going to have some kind of liabilities here. Whatever the assets left over in the business, if it is taken over by co-venturer, entry co-venture account data to, that is asset account, because asset is moving out of the business. Co-venture account data to asset account. Co-venture is the receiver, asset is moving out of the business, that is co-venture account data to asset account. Or co-venture account data to, when come here we need to use, that is joint venture account. Because asset is in the which business, it is in joint venture, so go for co-venture account data to joint venture account. Next one, when liability is paid, asset co-venture to joint venture. If it is liabilities, opposite, that is joint venture account data to co-venture account. This is the entries, only few entries, that is one now. Only we need to go for 5 entries. Whereas when come to textbook, they are going to give nearly 8 to 9 entries. When come here, only go for this 5 entries. Next one, after this, after the ending of the business, the government has to pay how much of amount now? The government has to pay rupees 25 lakh. If you are paying the government here, they are receiving the amount. Who is the receiver here? That is Mr. A as well as Mr. B, that is co-venturers. Co-venturers amount that are 2. When come to final settlement, they are going to receive some kind of amount. That is co-venture account data to joint bank account. See here, when contribution made, they have invested on the joint venture how much of amount I am receiving, that is joint bank account data to co-venture account. That is they invested some kind of amount of the joint venture, joint bank to co-venture account. How much amount they invested? That is rupees 25 lakh. By using 25 lakh, they have to get some kind of extra amount. That is called as what? Profit amount. That is opposite. Co-venture account data to joint bank account. If they are investing on the joint venture, joint bank to co-venture, out of those, out of the amount they invested, out of those one, they have to receive something. That is opposite. That is co-venture account data to joint bank account. Usually, see here, even A is invested how much? 20. B is invested 5. So total is how much? Rupees 25 lakh. Tender amount is how much? 25 lakh. So what is the use here? They invested 25 lakh, they receive 25 lakh. So what is the advantage here? See here, when come to here, they are going to receive some kind of extra amount, that is called as either they are going to get profit or sometimes they are going to get some kind of losses here. Even for that profit and losses, we will give some kind of entries here. When come to entries, see here, instead of going for separate entry for that one, I am going to use some kind of ledger format here. Go for joint venture account. Here we need to prepare 3 accounts. One is joint venture account, co-venture account. See, which are the accounts we need to prepare? One is joint bank account, co-venture account, and one more is joint venture. Only these are the 3 entries we can identify over here. So we need to prepare 3 accounts. One is joint venture account. Next we need to go for co-venture account. At 10 we need to go for joint bank account. How to prepare journal? By using journal entries we need to prepare ledger accounts. How to prepare the ledger accounts? See here, which is the first account we need to prepare? That is joint venture account. Identify the transactions involving joint venture. See the first entry, that is joint bank account data to co-venture account. One more simple, debit side I need to use start with 2, credit side I need to start with by. Then come to first entry, joint bank account data to co-venture account. Which account I am preparing? Joint venture. See that entry, is there any kind of joint venture? Joint bank account data to co-venture. So there is any kind of joint venture. Ignore. Next one. When expense paid by both, then individual. Joint venture account data to joint bank account. See in these transactions, is there any kind of joint venture? Joint venture is there. Joint venture is debit or credit, that is debit entry. Go for debited, leave the joint venture, which is left out, that is to joint bank account. So take it as to joint bank account. Next one. Joint venture account data to co-venture account, that is joint venture is debited, which is credited, that is to which account? To co-venture account. Next one. When income received by both or individual. When income received by both, joint bank account data to joint venture account. Whereas when come here, is there any kind of joint venture? Joint venture is there. Either go for debit or credit. That is joint venture is credited. So which is the debit entry here? That is joint bank. That is go for by joint bank account. Next one here, co-venture account data to joint venture account. Joint venture is credited, so which is the debit entry? That is co-venture by co-venture account. This is how we need to follow some kind of ledger accounts. So here, important is your journal entries. If you pass correctly your journal entries, you can easily follow with ledger accounts. Go for next one. When any kind of asset taken out by co-venture entries, co-venture account data to joint venture account. Which account we are preparing? Joint venture. See in this entry, any kind of joint venture is debit and credit, that is credit entry. So which is the debit entry here? Co-venturer, that is by co-venture. At last, then liability is taken on by co-venturer. Joint venture account data to co-venturer account. Joint venture debit, so this is the credit item to, that is to co-venturer account. Attempt by using this one. If it is profit, we need to go for debit side. If it is loss, we need to go for credit side. Those profit or those losses belongs to whom? That is, it is belongs to co-venturer. If it is debit side, we need to use to co-venture, that is profit. If you are getting credit side, that is by co-venturer, that is loss. Create the entry for this one. To co-venturer by co-venturer. Create the entry. Create the journal entry. Entry, see here. Co-venturer account data to joint venture account if it is loss. If it is profit, joint venture account data to co-venturer. This is how we need to go for the formatting. This is how we need to calculate the journal entries. This is how we need to follow the journal entries. By using journal entries, we can easily simply follow the ledger accounts. Same way go for co-venturer account. Identify the transactions where not involving co-venturer. If it is debit, go for credit. If it is credited, go for debit. Like example, joint bank account data to co-venturer account. I am preparing now co-venturer account. Co-venture is debit or credit, that is credited, which is debited item here. Joint bank account, that is by joint bank account. Any co-venturer? No. Co-venturer credited, so go for by joint venture. Joint bank to joint venture, no co-venturer, ignore. Co-venture account data to joint venture. Co-venture is debited to joint venture. This is how we need to calculate co-venture account as well as joint bank account. Next one. When come to co-venture account, we are getting some kind of difference. If it is debit side, we need to go for two joint bank account. If it is credited, go for by joint bank account. At end, we need to prepare joint bank account. Almost the joint bank account need to be tallied. Both debit as well as credit need to be equal. If it is equal, whatever will be problem, it is correct. Then this is when separate set of books are maintained. If it is not maintained, also go for the same entries, no problem. But here and there we have to make some kind of small changes here. Then in the textbook they are going to give some kind of separate entries for separate one. When separate set of books are maintained, separate entries. When separate set of books are not maintained, separate entries. Instead of going for that one, only follow these entries. Only follow this is the entries. Here we are going to make some kind of changes. Only few changes. Those kind of changes is applicable when separate set of books are not maintained. So your reference for this many entries. Here on hello. When come to debit side, almost even more simple. Debit side we need to record all kind of expenses. Credit side we need to record all kind of income. As simple. If you want, you can identify the transactions. That is almost when debit side we record all kind of expenses. Credit side we record all kind of incomes. Before going to preparation of some kind of question, going for some kind of working out here, because few questions they are going to have some kind of important transactions. See here, the government, as I come to your introduction, the government has to pay some kind of amount. How much of amount? That is 25 lakh here. Those 25 lakh they are going to pay sometimes through by cash or sometimes through by shares here. If it is paid through by cash, joint bank account data to joint bank account data to joint venture account. Sometimes if it is paid both by cash as well as shares, that is joint bank account data they are paying through by cash as well as equity shares to joint venture. Create the journal entry. If it is paying only through by cash, joint bank account data to joint venture account. If it is paid both by cash as well as equity shares, that is joint bank account data, shares account data to joint venture account. Got right? If it is paid only through by cash they are paying. So only entry joint bank account to joint venture account. If it's paying through by shares as well, both the equity share as well as shares, joint bank account it are, equity shares account it are to joint venture account. Here, assume it as through by cash they have to pay 5 lakh, through by equity shares they have to pay how much amount? 20 lakh here. Entry, first one, by joint bank, by equity shares to joint venture account. At end of the completion of the project, here shares they are going to pay, through by shares they are going to pay only, assume it as, that is only rupees 19 lakh. They are not paid the entire 20 lakh here. At initial they told that I am going to pay through by equity shares 20 lakh. So pass the entry, no problem. At end of the year or end of the completion of the project, they paid only how much from through by equity shares, they paid only 19 lakh. Here for me, I am getting profit or loss here. I am getting loss here. Actually, when they have to pay how much? 20 lakh, but they paid only 19 lakh. How much loss for me? That is 1 lakh is loss. For loss, we need to pass some kind of entry. So what is the loss? If it is expense, debit. If it is income, credit. Those loss, it is an income or expenses. It is an expenses, and to go for debit side. Through by what? That is through by equity shares. I am getting some kind of 1 lakh rupees of loss here. Entry, joint venture account data to equity shares account. This is the entry for loss amount. Sometimes you will be getting some kind of profit also. See, this is situation number 1. Next situation, I am purchase. Like I purchase some kind of goods. Purchase value is how much? Rupees 1 lakh on credit basis. I don't have some kind of sufficient balance, so I am going to purchasing how much of amount? 1 lakh on credit basis. End of the year, I need to repay the amount for this person. Like example, he is a Mr. A. Mr. X here. From Mr. X, I purchased rupees 1 lakh. At the end of the completion project, I need to repay the amount. But end of the repayment, end of the completion project, I paid only 9,80,000. I have to pay. Actually, I need to pay how much of amount? 1 lakh. That is bank account, to bank account. Next one. How much amount actually I paid? Only 9,80,000. Here I got profit and loss here. Actually I got profit. So much is profit amount? Rupees 20,000. If it is profit, buy. Example, who is the person? Mr. X. Mr. X account data to joint venture account. How much is profit amount? That is 20,000. Simple. If it is profit, credit side. If it is loss, go for debit side. And one more, here we need to prepare one more entry. We are getting some kind of one more entry. Those entries we are going to discuss at the time of probleming. This is how we need to go for the, by using the entries we need to prepare ledger accounts. In the exam we are going to ask both. So only when come to problem and all, I am going to discuss in both journal entries as well as ledger accounts.